Recently, Brigadier General John Kabinick, Warner Robins Air Logistics Complex Commander, and Colonel Brian Moore, Robins Installation Commander, joined Dr. Chris Blake, Middle Georgia State University President, and other leaders from around Middle Georgia to celebrate the grand opening of Middle Georgia State's new Center for Software Innovation. The center will be used by university students and staff, employees from the Warner Robins Air Logistics Complex, nonprofit organizations, and business owners from across Middle Georgia to help integrate academic insights into software innovation at Robins and around Middle Georgia.
Yeah, one of the things we're excited about this partnership is just getting people excited about the work that's done at Robins Air Force Base. We're hiring right now about 250 software professionals from the computer science, IT, and engineering fields. And so the more we get people interested in what we do, I think they'll really like the work that we do for our nation here. And if we can get folks to come and work with us, they tend to stay.
This is a big day for the community, for Middle Georgia State University, and for the base. And I think those three elements are really important. When you bring academia, community, and the Department of Defense together, and you understand how they mutually integrate and support each other, and in this case, in software excellence and those innovation challenges, that's on the cutting edge and the boundary of technology, for us to bring those forces together to be able to learn, engage, adapt, and steward those resources together, that's a huge thing. And by the way, that just happens to be Middle Georgia State University's core principles. Dr. Blake will probably talk about that, but I think that's really impressive because when we talk about the base's push for pride, people, readiness, and innovation, drive, and excellence, those two sets of values go hand in hand in being able to further our workforce, production, and our national defense.
Well, as a university, one of our primary functions is not only to have our students learn, but also to make them engage with the community in which they're learning. And this Center for Software Innovation is an extraordinarily good example of how our students will gain knowledge, but also be able to help others with it, to share it, to work on projects together with organizations and businesses and Robins Air Force Base and the hospital and so on, in really creating useful tools based on software that will help those organizations.
For Robins Air Force Base, I'm Paul Wenzel.